Man, that's why I said Stephen Curry is not the greatest player of all time. Sorry. He never deserved the two unanimous MVPs. He wasn't MVPs those years. You mean Kyrie Irving should have got MVPs 2015 and 16, but that's another story in itself because we already know who between Stephen Curry and the dude was on his team didn't want him to, you know, be MVP, but that's another story in itself. Um, yeah, man, but if you can't get your team into the playoffs, you can't be the best point guard. You're not the best point guard. The best 3 point guards is Magic, Isaiah, and Allen Iverson. Three shooting guards, Kobe, Jordan, and D Wade. Small forward, I could say Scotty, Melo, and KD, and add Kawhi. Power forward is hard, but I'll give it to Tim Duncan. Center, that shit might as well just go to motherfucking Wilt, nigga. Wilt or Kareem. Can't go to Shaq because, well, you can go to Shaq. But you know who could go to now? If Jokic come through and pull one off on everybody, a title, dude, something inevitable gotta happen, man. Cause the same dudes can't be winners. The same dudes can't win all the time. That's like when Kobe got his title in 2010. It was on. You saw a different team win. You saw the Lakers win. Lakers and Raptors, different teams win. But ever since then, they've been either LeBron team or Stephen Curry team that been winning the shit. She's like, the shit get boring. Mainly the bum teams win it. Sometimes it be garbage. The league be garbage because you got a bum that can't play basketball for shit, and he just can't play basketball. Shit. I wonder. I wonder if the NBA going the original owners and the original people of the NBA either dead or old, decrepit right now. But the original owners would have motherfucking investigate LeBron dumbass, and LeBron would have got a fine, and he probably would have got terminated from the NBA doing the shit he's doing. See, this is why I say play your game, and it will speak for itself. But when you got dudes that stack the deck and shit, that make super teams, you could say to yourself, you knew you was the better basketball player, even if you didn't get to the league. Because I would have never used the super team to get a championship. Nigga, get. I wonder what superstar going to join the. I know who going to join the Lakers next year. There's two people going to go join the Lakers next year. I know who's going to join next year. And when everybody know who those two, people gonna be like, that's cheating. People gonna be like, that's cheating. People gonna be like, that's cheating. They fucked the NBA up. It's no competition. I'm like, hey, it was your boy LeBum. LeBum, man. LeBum destroyed the competition. Watch. And the Warriors gonna get another superstar. They gonna keep Wiggins and all they dudes they got. They gonna get another one though. They gonna get a superstar. See, the Warriors gonna be back in attention. See, it ain't, man, y'all dudes crying over nothing, man. The NBA is so corrupt that they know what they already know what they doing. They letting the LeBum show go on and on and on. I wonder when LeBum James retire, who's gonna be the face? You ain't got no more Jordans, ain't got no more Kobe's. After LeBum, who's gonna be the face? Who? Giannis? Love Giannis, but he's trying to get he getting the shot down, but he just got to do it more. He just got to practice on that shot more. Kawhi, I would have Kawhi face the league. He's a Kobe, he's a Jordan type player. The real fundamentals of skilled basketball. That's what you see on the court. These other dudes, I'll be seeing eradicated shit. Dribble, dribble, step back three. Dribble, 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 step back three. Like y'all niggas don't even take it to the rim no more. Like, you scared bastard. Like, I don't even dunk. I don't know how to dunk. I can lay up, but I still could get to the rack. Most of the dudes in the NBA, scared bastards. And they could dunk. And they could dunk. Kyrie Irving could dunk. All these dudes could dunk. All these little point guards could dunk. Don't let them fool you. Don't let these point guards fool you. They could dunk. They just scared to go to the rack. They always been scared to go to the rack. Everybody like, Kyrie Irving don't scared to go to the rack. Dunking, yeah. Every point guard you see now is scared to go to the rack dunking. You know why? They wasn't made of that ilk. They wasn't made of that stature. The Gary Payton, the Damian Stoudemire's, the Allen Iversons, the ilk, the shit that brings you heart. You know what I'm saying? The Isaiah Thomas, the Magic Johnsons, the shooting guards and point guards spot has been so garbage today. You could just be like, on one hand, you could say, yeah, James Harden should be the greatest fucking shooting guard right now because you ain't got no more shooting guards that actually play like Kobe and Jordan no more. Or the Joe Dumars, or the, you know what I'm saying, Mookie Blaylock, and you know what I'm saying, you ain't got shooting guards and point guards playing like those guys no more. You got ballerinas and jerseys. That's all you got. You got ballerinas and jerseys. Shoot a three. Shoot a three. Shoot a three. Shoot a three. Shooting threes is cool and all, but come on, man. Can we at least get to the fucking rack sometimes? Like, come on, man. The fuck? And why everybody trying to give the Kevin Durant the smoke, man? Why everybody giving Kevin Durant the smoke? Kevin Durant giving everybody the smoke well deserved. Michael Rappaport, Stappaport, Flappaport, Clappaport. He's a racist. He deserved what he got from KD. And Shannon Sharp. Oh, how Shannon is not so sharp. Come on, man. A lot of you dudes love LeBron James so much. You forgot that KD is really better than LeBron. Sorry. By far. Never thought LeBron was the greatest. Gonna take another man number and trying to be like the real man, the real 23. The fake ass 23, man. That's why I said, man, if any NBA player listens to this, man, when you see LeBron on the court, man, just get him. I don't give a damn. Just get him. Fuck it. I'm tired of this shit. Just get him. Just make him sit down. See, I like when LeBron stick up for black people. It's cool. Love it. But when he's on that damn basketball court, whoop his ass. I don't give a damn, man. I don't give a damn. You would just be like, man, listen. Run that nigga off the court, man. I would have ran that nigga off the court. I would have forced LeBron James to retire. Every time I would have saw LeBron James in the matchup, I would have dropped at least like 100 on him and make him cry and say he getting ready to retire. Every time he don't retire, he getting 50 putting on him early, 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 early. Y'all dudes, man. And then AD came back. You gotta get his legs back. You gotta get his rhythm back. But if y'all think what happened last year is gonna happen this year, listen, my nigga, you ain't in the bubble no more. I love this. Now this is when the bright lights are sharp. When the bright lights is on. Bright lights, the bright lights is on, baby. Can these niggas do it? Can the Brooklyn Nets get a ring? Will Giannis send that team home? Or will Miami send Giannis home? Will the Warriors get to a playoff spot? Will Stephen Curry shut the fuck up about being MVP, which he's not? Or was LeBron gonna claim his title as the king, the queen? I mean, winning the NBA championship. You know, will Kawhi come out on? I'm looking for. I want to see Kawhi come on top. I want to see Kawhi get the title this time again. See, they let LeBron get the championship because they know LeBron ain't that dude. They know Kawhi that dude. The whole league know Kawhi that dude because Kawhi got that Jordan-esque game. Look, he got them Jordan-esque hands. He got that. That's why you think when he went to Toronto, he ran with a rookie coach, an assistant rookie head coach, and a completely different team. He could have won the championship with Pop. He knew that, but like, why the fuck I want to stay there if I gotta go back to LA, nigga? I gotta do some shit to get back to LA, nigga. The fuck? Nigga, I want to go home and play, nigga. Why not the Lakers? Oh, this nigga going there. Oh, nah, fuck that. I'm not going with the bum. Every NBA player know LeBron is a bum. Every NBA player know he can't play basketball. Every NBA player know he's a sorry dude. Every NBA player know that he don't got no moves, no crossover, no back to the back, no back to the basket, no back down, none of that. He ain't a skill set dude. But how can you praise a dude that don't have no skill? I can't do that. That's something. That's like praising a video gamer who have no skill but making millions of dollars. But you praise him, but he have no skill. But he making $1 million. That's good. But he had no skill. But y'all praise him. Cool. Fine. Fuck it. Don't love it. But this is what kills me. Everybody trying to get the Brooklyn Nets to slope. But you know the team is scary right now. It's coming up scary on the East. The niggas better be looking out for that Atlanta Hawks team, man. Scary. And I'm mad that the Atlanta Hawks gave away Rondo. I would have never gave the Clippers shit, bitch. I'm like, listen, bitch. You niggas got every nigga over there. Fuck you, bitch. You ain't getting Rondo. Fuck, I need to let you get Rondo for we need Rondo for the playoffs. The fuck? Because Trae Young never been to the playoffs. He needed some playoffs experience, and that's who would have gave it to him. But these niggas, the Clippers, say, nah, fuck that. Fuck the Atlanta Hawks. We gonna get Rondo, nigga. I'm like, this Rondo, if Rondo did all that, why he just can't stay on the fucking Lakers? I'm like, the fuck you didn't stay on the Lakers for? You doing know you going back to LA to stay on the fucking Lakers? Oh, I forgot. LeBum. LeBum. Me, I would have been like, listen, Frank, Mr. Vogel, can I call you Mr. Vogel? Alright, we gotta play our game, man. That LeBron system don't work, man. We want to use some of your plays, some of other team players' plays. We would not use that LeBron system. I refuse. Either that bullshit or I get traded, man. Man, I ain't playing no under no bum nigga. That's for real, man. I wouldn't be like, Jenny Bus, I'm sorry. I love your dad. I love you. I love Dr. Bus. Straight, man. I love Cole. But I can't stay no more. They be like, why? Because you playing with a bum that's not allowing us to play our game. Who's the bum? He's the fakest 23 I know. He the fakest 23 I know. The fakest motherfucker. That's a you gotta be a fake motherfucker to take a nigga number. His monologue, his dialogue. I'm like, Kobe just stole the moves. Just stole some of the basketball moves. Kobe didn't steal his monologues. But this nigga? They said, oh, Space Jam. Nigga, I ain't looking for no Space Jam. You better space your motherfucking ass out. Watching that garbage. I like the one with MJ better. Put a real nigga on the screen, nigga. Tired of you parading this dude, this fake 23 around. Tired of that shit. Talking about some lazy. How can you be great if you copy somebody? You took his number, took his monologue. Then you going trying to say you better than MJ, and then you trying to say you trying to chase the ghost of MJ. Come on, man, get the fuck out of here, man. I ain't see another one of the bullshittest 23s in history. I saw a real one, a real 23. Did it on the max, on the fly. Did it with that 23. That 23 didn't make super teams. Okay, he was the super team, just him alone. People like, oh, Scottie Pippen. Yeah, Scottie Pippen, boom, 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 boom. But Scottie Pippen played like a LeBron James. So put Scottie Pippen by himself, then what he was gonna do. You seen that you seen that for yourself in '94 when Jordan retired. So we ain't even gonna get into the argument. Yes, we could say Scottie is. I could compare right now. I can't compare LeBron to Jordan. I can't even compare it to Scottie. Scottie is 6-0. Damn. How you gonna be the great? You can't even be in the same room. Oh man, come on, man. No, man. We ain't gonna do this, man. Tell us, he got 4 chips. Nigga, you in the Shaq room with the niggas that got 1, 4, and 3. If you don't got 5 and up, nigga, get out of here. You're not in that ilk. You're not in that class, son. You a champion of frauds. The fake is 23 that everybody will know. The fake is 23 that everybody will know. Talking about something, he got a movie called Space Jam. Nigga, you ain't MJ. Trying to copy MJ. Kobe didn't do that. Kobe didn't come out with a Space Jam movie. I don't give a fuck. You can say, oh, Kobe copied Mike. Nah, Kobe copied the moves, the basketball court. That's about it, baby. That's about it, baby. My dude was all 100% authentic. He didn't copy Jordan with the Space Jam. He was going out when he was on Moesha. Moesha is not Space Jam, my nigga. So we gonna keep that. We gonna keep that right there, nigga. We gonna keep that right there, nigga. Like I said, this nigga wanna be like MJ, nigga. Nigga wanna be like MJ with the monologue. Yo, come on. Come on. You wanna be a GM? Like, come on. The only black GM in the league is who? Michael Jordan. And why he doing the super team shit? Because he wanted to become a GM. Like who? Come on, man. Come on, man. I see a fake nigga when I see one, man. And this nigga is the DNA of a real fake nigga right now. Because ain't no real nigga gonna copy off of another real nigga, man. That's not what we do, man. This is why in hip hop they said write your own shit. And basketball, you know we saying we saying in basketball, be you, motherfucker. But this nigga wanna be MJ, Kobe, motherfucking Magic. He wanna be every motherfucking body. Like nigga, be you. Who the fuck are you? Go back. Won't you go back to Cleveland and give them another ring and say I'm gonna do it for Cleveland? Because you didn't say when you won the championship last year with my Laker team, I wish he would get off, bum motherfucker. I didn't hear you say, Kobe, this is for you. Like you said, Cleveland, this is for you. Come on, man. Come on. Nah. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that, baby. You're not that ilk. You're not that ilk, baby. You're not that ilk, baby. You're not that ilk, baby. Exactly, dog. If you didn't know Will Chamberlain was a triple double king, dog, you're the dumbest unworthy of basketball talk in the motherfucking history, dog. I don't give a fuck who you are. And then they said this dude if they let this dude pass Kareem, if they pass the all time, one of the greatest Lakers, they let this bum pass Kareem, I'ma be mad and I will stop watching NBA. He's not worthy. He wasn't worthy of the number 23. He wasn't worthy to come on the Lakers. I don't even think he was worthy to play with D-Wade, Wade, and Chris Bosh. They was better than him. I'm telling you, LeBron, the bum, always been trash in my book. Always. First time in the league until now. I thought he was always trash. He was just a hype train. It was a fake ass 23 that everybody said, oh my God, the chosen one, the frozen one. Skip got that damn right. Skip had that one right. The chosen one became the frozen. Yeah, he froze. Yeah, the hell over. Fuck. Get him the fuck out of the paint. I want to watch some real basketball. That's why I got my basketball pump to pump my basketball so I could play some basketball. Watch some real basketball, the essence, the parks, the centers, the rec centers, the essence of basketball. Not no freak show. Thinking he playing basketball, all he is a ballerina. Fuck out of here, man. Get out of here. Get out of here with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Tell me some man, you got these youngsters, man. I ain't know Will Chamberlain did that. Yeah, he did all that. And then some. And then told Mike, nigga, you ain't the greatest. Only reason why they great because they changed the game for you because of me. Now that's when you got the balls to say that to another great player who's really great because he ain't had no losses in the finals. Michael didn't have no losses in the finals. That's why he's the greatest. And you gotta give that to him. He earned that. He ain't losing the finals. He told you bastards. Once it's the finals, I think he would have got the Wizards to the fucking playoffs if they didn't get beat by the Heat by 1 point. He would have been in the playoffs. And he would have tore the playoffs a new asshole too. I think it would have been Jordan Wizards versus Kobe and the Shaq Lakers in 2003. No, I would think it would have been the Spurs versus the Wizards in 2003. Because it was who? Spurs versus the Nets? Yeah. It would have been Spurs versus the Wizards. If motherfucking Wizards and this nigga Rick Hamilton would have made that motherfucking shot, they would have been in the playoffs. It would have been Tim Duncan versus Jordan. And oh man, I really wanted to see that. Man, it would have been the Wizards versus fuck it. Kwame Brown would have had to step up then. Cause Jordan would have made light work in the playoffs. Because who you had? Allen Iverson. But they teams wasn't that ill. And you had this Wizards team up and coming, Josh Howard, fucking Rip Hamilton, Jordan, Kwame Brown. You're saying fuck Kwame, shit, we can't even mention Kwame Brown. Fuck. Jordan and the young Ben Wallace and all these dudes coming up, nigga, they would have been in the playoffs. It would have got ugly. It would have got ugly. It would have got ugly. Yeah, I think nigga Rip Hamilton would have had his first ring. And Stackhouse was on that team, on that Wizard team. Yeah, they would have won that champ. They would have won that chip if they would have won that game. That last season game with the Heat. If they would have won that last season game with the Heat, they would have been in the playoffs. They would have. The fuck you had the Raptors and the fucking you had what Orlando, who was with T-Mac in Orlando. Just about Grant Hill. It would have been light work for Jordan in the playoffs that time too. 03? What? Come on, man. That's last time. That's his last year too. He would have been, man, come on. And the Wizards at that time was like second in defense. Yeah, so if they would have won some motherfucking, they missed the playoffs by one game. One game. They missed the playoff by one game. They would have won that Heat game. They would have been in the playoffs. And niggas would have been. They would have been seeing that 40-year-old Jordan going motherfucking wreck in the playoffs, nigga. Because that's the only time you're going to show out. That's the only time you're going to go show out is in the playoffs. And that nigga, you know Jordan would have motherfucking did something. Nigga. You would have saw Jordan or 03 title, nigga. He would have retired on top. If he would have won that last game with the Heat and with the Wizards, he would have went out on top. Cause you gotta think everybody out that time was up and coming. A young Rip Hamilton, a young Ben Wallace, a young Gerald Wallace, these dudes was up and coming. So they would have made it to the finals. What Josh Howard, they would have made it to fucking Ty. That's when Ty Lue went to the Wizards. Yeah. They would have went to the chip. They would have went to the chip. Sit Kwame Brown ass down during the playoffs. Yeah, they would have went to that chip and won, my G. Like, don't think Jordan Wizard team wasn't bestial. It was bestial, and they had Stackhouse, so they would have won. So they would have went to the finals. They would have went to that finals, no doubt, no question. If they would have won that last game with the Heat, they would have been in the playoff. They would have went to the finals, no question. But as soon as it played out the way it did, and Alonzo Mourning, Heat got the win. So, at the end of the day, dude, at the end of the day, you can't diminish. And then you want to know something? When Michael Jordan came back with the Wizards, he was playing better ball than LeBron playing now. And LeBron 18 season. Yeah, y'all niggas, man. And Jordan was still giving it to niggas, giving 20 to niggas, blocking niggas, boy. When he blocked Jay Williams, just Jay Williams go all ball, nigga. That's why I said, man, I seen the real 23. I don't know who the fuck this nigga is for 18 seasons. I still don't know who the fuck this nigga is, man. We still don't know who the fuck this nigga is, man. 18 seasons. 18 seasons. We still don't know who he is. And Stephen Curry, you're not MVP. Sorry, dog. You looking like LeBum out here right now, man. You're not MVP. You didn't get your team in the playoffs. You doing your team, your coach plays, but you're not executing with wins. You executing with plays, but you're not executing with wins. And something got to motherfucking be dealt with. You need a new backup point guard. I'm kind of thinking the Warriors kind of needed LaMelo Ball. Because LaMelo Ball would have gave him that edge over that hump. And he would have outplayed Stephen Curry. That's what they didn't want. That's why the Warriors did what they did. They went with Wiseman instead of with LaMelo because they didn't want LaMelo out playing Stephen Curry. I think it's fucked up and cheap because we know Stephen Curry is two-time unanimous MVP, but he's trash. Great shooter, but he's trash. I don't see this. He got skill, a little bit of skill, but fundamentals, no. Jack a nigga 3. That's all he got. Jack a nigga 3. He got dunk. I don't know why he don't dunk any of these fucking point guards. These point guards today, ain't nothing like Allen. Talking about some Stephen Curry better than Allen Iverson. Yeah, in what way? In what way? In what world? You know what? Listen. I got something. Stephen Curry ain't even half the player Allen Iverson is. I'm sorry. I like clutchness. I like killer. I like killer will. Who's gonna give me that game? Who say no? Fuck this. Who's gonna take it over and say, yo, I gotta get this game? 10 times out of 10, Stephen Curry cannot get you no games. He can't get you to playoffs by himself. He showed you that 2 years in a row. So if he don't have other superstars with him, he's more like LeBron. And they both from Akron. Woo! That shit is funny, baby. That shit is funny. That shit is funny. They both from Akron. Kind of think this shit was in the fix all along with these two niggas. Woo! That shit is funny. These two niggas is both from Akron, and they both can't play. Yes. God damn. I can't give me a Cleveland girl, man. You know why? I don't want to breed no kids that can't play basketball, nigga. Hell no. 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 Nigga. Nah. Nah. Nah, man. Oh man, nah, man. That's where the chips is all fails. If Stephen Curry and LeBron James had their own teams by themselves with no superstars, no co-stars, no Hall of Famers, no superstar Hall of role players, whatever he needed. If he had just him and a bunch of role players, he would not get his team to the finals, to the edge, to the breaking point, and would not make them better. And then the bum proved that. And now you seeing Stephen Curry proving that. So 10 times out of 10, you niggas need to reform from saying this guy is the greatest of all time and saying he's the most greatest bums of all time. I need to go to that phrase. But because the greatest of all time, I haven't seen it. I haven't witnessed it. I couldn't feel it. It didn't joke me. He don't even gotta play. I could go back to on YouTube. These Kobe, Allen Iverson, Will Chamberlain, all the greats. Got some dribble moves, some other moves I could go back to and watch on YouTube. This bum, step it and fetch it. Step it and fetch it dunk. Step it and fetch it dunk. Step it in. Nah, I'm good. 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 Man, Jokic. Because today basketball's positionless. You got some nigga who's 6'6", and they like this center. Like what? A nigga be 6'5" or 6'4" or 6'2", power forward. Even though it doesn't today NBA doesn't make any sense. That's why I only watch the highlights and playoffs. Highlights and playoffs. If I gotta watch a game, it better be a game that's worthwhile. If it ain't a game that's worthwhile, it ain't worth it at all. Well, my name is Young Roselle Mount, and I'm gonna say, hey man, this shit is getting crazy. Arm yourselves. One.